Vänta, sa jag att det var en ny säsong i Sea of Thieves? Vet ni vad temat på den är? Eller vet ni vad den heter? Den heter A Pirate's Life. Och vet ni vad är det för tema? Eller vad de har lagt till? Pirates of the Caribbean. Nice va? Så vi ska starta spelet. För nu jävlar ska vi alltså... Okej, så det jag vet så har de lagt till Black Pearl. De har lagt till nya varelser. Och lite så. De har lagt till nya Tall Tales. De har lagt till vad heter det? Titta, här har vi den. Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life. De har lagt till nya kläder. Jack Sparrow, så han kan typ dyka upp när som helst. Man bara kan stå och skjuta på cracken och så dyker Jack Sparrow upp och hjälper dig. Vilket är ganska coolt. Men vi startar för att vi ska inte hålla på. Okej, här har vi någon. Vi ska säkert prata med en. So many ships, so many lives. I watch them come and go, and they pay me no mind. No one notice a castaway. You are different. You see the camp. You see the pretty flames. Soon you'll see much more. I seek only them who wants to know the truth. Them brave enough to stand against the storm when it come and defend the pirate life. My books shine light upon the truth. When you're ready, gather your crew and return to them.
Best be wary of what lie.
Vi kan inte göra något med den här kistan. Tall Tale locked for... Varför kan jag inte... A Pirate's Life, a strange castaway warns of danger, both the Sea of Thieves and the Pirate's Life itself.
Can you feel it?
Jag antar att jag ska segla dit på. Köra in här på något sätt. Ja, nu åker jag in här. Nu kan jag inte stanna. Sådär. Och den var... Jag sprang ut typ här någonstans, så den var typ... Här bara.
Bright accursed light upon tales of old and ill deeds long past.
Ja, exakt. Jag ska gå ner här. Men, vänta, va? Finns det någon... Vart ska... Nu öppnas den här. Okej. Så jag behöver gå tillbaka. Gå igenom vattenfallet. Och fram till den här. Ja, nu.
The truth lies before you. In this place, dead men will always have tales to tell.
Vilken pengar. Okej. Måste gå upp här. Springa. Ah. Alltså, hur man ska göra. Här. Så ut här.
Well, ye
took your sweet time, but here we are. Now, ye just need to lower me cage very, very gently. You understand?
Jag tror jag löste problemet.
Oh, my head is killing me. That's the way. I've been fearful that the lock might have rusted after all this time. Being that I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion, you'll have to carry me and make sure your hands are clean. I don't want fingerprints all over me skull.
All over me skull.
Sweet freedom! Ah, it feels good to see in more than one direction. All these years I've spent wondering what happened to me town.
Oh, man kunde tända på repet också nu.
We've a long journey ahead, and I've yet to find me sea legs. So you gets about the walking, and I'll take care of the talking. Let's start by heading for the old lighthouse. This old place brings back memories. The night I snuffed out the light. Aye, and the lighthouse keeper too. I had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't come and part me from me loot. Now, I'm not what you'd call knowledgeable about contraptions and whatnot. If I can borrow a body, I might be able to help. See if you can't set me down on that headless heap of bones over there. Ah, new body at last. Not as handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There! It's just like sailing a sloop. Ye never forget how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame of yours. Of course, lighting up the town is all well and good, but you'll need to point your flame out to sea if we're to call the ferry. Aye, that's the way. So I think it looked better in the dark. Now, to get the ferryman's attention.
Jaha, okej, så jag ska med hjälp av den här. Och sen ska jag ta dem där också.
Lighthouse is good as new, and the mists are clearing. Let me try and get a better view. I see sails on the horizon. Well, there she be. The ferry of the damned. Though you'll find no welcome passage on her decks. Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge around here. And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here. The key to me cabin, after all these years. The keeper took it when he ratted me out to the others and they set upon me. Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough. But this moldy old body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again. At least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry.
Ska jag ta ditt huvud nu?
This next bit needs a fine touch. Set me down atop that air skeleton. There's a secret nearby. I can smell it on the wind. There she be. Me golden hair. The fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back to your own ship. To me cabin! Captain on deck!
Sorry, Captain.
We just got carried away.
Sure, I used to be taller than this. This key will let you through the side door of me cabin. For here is where we be parting ways. There's a rowboat over yonder that'll carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as a church mouse. But I wonder, do ye really know what's waiting for ye below her decks? Not all treasure is silver and gold. Me crew are free, and me conscience is clear. But I've still plenty of thinking to do. Perhaps one day, we'll meet again. Now take the key and be off with ye, before ye find yourself trapped here for good. Ye've made an old sea dog happy today. This key's the least I can do. Watch where ye step. The treasure what cursed me may still be lying about.
You, who have lingered in this forsaken place, who have learned the price. Stop! The cursed flame you carry has no place within my well of fates. The very secrets are laid bare. I cannot surrender the wheel, but I entreat you. Do not continue to trespass here, for you do not understand the truth of what you seek.
Jag är typ rädd.
Come on, Dougie. Come to Jack and get the bone. Come to Jack and get the bone. Good boy. This bone's much...
I know what you're thinking. That dog is never supposed to move. Therefore, I propose a wager. Let's see if I can lure him out faster. Then you can take the keys from his mouth and let me out. The winner gets this delicious bone. Don't say much, do you? Very wise. When endeavoring an escape, silence is generally best. However, as I've had no one but a recalcitrant mutt to talk to for far too long, I shall bow to my collegial nature and introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, Though, since you came here to rescue me, you probably knew that already. And you must have heard tell of my heroic journey to acquire this. The greatest pirate treasure of all. A golden key to other lands, in eternal freedom. Plundered from the lair of a heartless squid, and used to assist in the daring escape that led me to stand before you now. Shiny, isn't it?
Vart tog han vägen?
Not really sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dimmer options. I'm a shadow of my former self. Then again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't even tell me how I came to be aboard this sad little ship. The last thing I remember was standing at the helm of the Pearl as we made our escape. Suddenly, there was a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise. A cannonball, perhaps. The scenery's not very inspiring, but it's good to stretch me legs. Now, let's get off this ship before
Stay where you are!
that happens.
You, from the living world. Why have you interfered
Okej, det
with my
kommer.
work?
Kommer något skepp eller någonting?
Selfish actions of this Sparrow have brought catastrophe in his wake. Dire fortune that now threatens to consume the Sea of Thieves itself.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. And I think you may be overreacting just a smidge. I know the true worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite safe. Now, I can see you're very busy and very grumpy, so we'll just be on our way.
Silence! You shall be returned to your cell. And this time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss. What you possess must never be permitted. See the folly of your actions? Already the sands of time have trickled into oblivion and we are discovered. He has found us. They have our scent now. We cannot flee. Therefore, we must fight. To arms!
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. She's no ordinary ship.
Then upon the waves of my domain, she will find herself well matched. Play your part, pirates! The cannons stand ready. Unleash the fury of the dead upon this interloper, that we might put an end to calamity before it begins.
I believe that means he'd like us to use the guns.
Ah! De la sig ur skottlinjen.
They mean to board us. Defend the ship, or all is lost.
And what do you suggest I defend her with, mate? I forgot to bring the bone!
Oh, very well. Take my blade while I steady our course. A dead man's sword for a dead man's hand.
Vänta, han syns inte.
We're here to help, mate.
Oi! Treasure! It's gone!
Klantarsel.
Change course! Change course! After that treasure! I gave him my word! Destroy them!
Ramlade han i? Den klanten.
Why did you not heed my warning? Now Sparrow is lost, and our enemy has the treasure in his grasp to fulfill his dark ambitions and lay siege to the Sea of Thieves. Already his plans are in motion, deep beneath the waves. You have caused much harm this day. However, you fought bravely. I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living, so that you may continue to fight. Fight to save all that you have endangered. Fail, you shall bear witness, as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
Telltale complete. A pirate's life. Nice. Glöm inte att det var allt för den här videon. Jag kommer göra de andra Telltale och då kommer jag göra videos på det. Så, men glöm inte att prenumerera, gilla, kommentera, följa mig på Twitch. För jag är live på Twitch just nu och de som tittar på min Twitch har redan fått se det här. Så att, men glöm inte heller att joina min Discord, så får ni ha det bäst, så ses vi i nästa video. Ha det gött. Hej då.